What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to stream. We're back, we're live. I definitely didn't start stream with my mic muted. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Sam, Mini Monkey, Enup? Howbeit? Where is... I was looking for something. Also, why is chat not working? That is becoming concerning. Chat should be working. I made a video about you. Hell yeah. I haven't even been on Discord yet. Why is chat not working? You might be onto something there. Let's see if chat works in here. Well, let the troubleshooting begin. It should be this one. Copy link. And then we're gonna go over here. Never can just have a... Can never just have a easy stream start. I don't even know which one it is. I think it's this one. The Will of Dotology. Apparently it does. So it looks like we're not going to have on-stream text, but I don't know why. Because it's working, but it's not working, if that makes any sense. Go back over here. Well, that's an old chat. Why is that on? I don't even know which one that is. It isn't showing up on the stream display, I get that. I don't understand though, because it's working. I can see it. It's just not there. Mine creates unimaginable horrors, and Dot is one of them. She seeped into our timeline and now we're doomed. Yeah, maybe just a tiny bit. So yeah, unfortunately, I guess no stream chat today, because I don't know why it's not working. Luckily, most of the viewers are all on YouTube anyway. What do you call it? I did want to go here, because I did make some changes. So we are going to do bug snacks on Thursday, Friday, at least this week. I think next week, if I get it working, it seems like it's working, we're going to do Alan Wake Thursday, Friday. And then starting next month, which is next week as well, we're going to start playing Fallout games. I just don't know when we're going to start them. I mean, it's not the biggest problem, but as long as you're seeing our message, it's all good. Yeah, it's mainly just so chat can keep up with each other. But that's so strange. Because I'm seeing your guys' video, or your guys' chat through the same thing that you should be seeing. Can you put up the video? Yeah, for sure. For Saturday and Sunday, you should make it ST and SU for simplicity's sake. I shall. I also don't know what to put Saturday, Sunday, because, like, I do stream sometimes on Saturday and Sunday. Should I just put question marks? Bugsnax is the cutest, not really cute game. Hell yeah. I also, starting in January, I rebuilt my 3D printer. I changed out the extruder and got a new computer for it, essentially, and that broke it. But I finally got it fixed again, and I'm gonna start messing around with that. So if I'm printing something cool, we have the capability to bring it up on stream now, and we have the capability to make time lapses. This is a time lapse of me just printing a holder for the computer, but we have the technology, and the light was turned off, so it'll look better when I do it right. I cannot explain how animals in the form of food is such a good idea. When you think about it for long enough, Bugsnax is actually a horror game because it's people literally eating each other and contorting themselves with animal limbs, so a perfectly cute game. I haven't seen any gameplay on Bugsnax. I'm going in so blind. Where is... Let's open up Discord. We're definitely not having a slow start today. Where is it? You'll see the horrifying underbelly of Bugsnax when you play it come Friday. Hell yeah. 3D printing really takes that long, dude. It takes a while. It took me 3 hours to print that. I was printing it on the best settings though, which I didn't need to be. But like I said in the past, I want the best settings. Oh my god, like a freaking found it. I want the best settings so I can start printing Warhammer. One of your subscriber goals is however many you need so I can write your name refuted with a space between refuted and fate and still get your channel. Wait, what? Is it loud when printing or pretty chill? It's pretty chill. The loudest thing on it is the fan cooling the printer. That's the loudest part. But the printing itself is pretty quiet. Trying to get me on Warhammer. You know it. It's coming. Every week we're a little bit closer to doing a Warhammer build and paint stream. Yeah, I know. I'm having trouble pulling it up though, since it's not like a YouTube video. Alright. Let's go into game mode now that we're 15 minutes behind. Although I like having little hangouts at the beginning. Where was it? I get some completely different stuff when I write Refuted Space Fate compared to your channel when I write RefutedFate. Interesting. What kind of stuff comes up with the space? You have my curiosity now. Let me... Okay, that should be working. Press that. Cool. I'm thinking about, with the printing too, at least on TikTok, live streaming it while it's printing, because those seem to go off on TikTok. Not your channel. I mean, that's fair. Alright, let me see.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know.
A lot of anime.
It's been a long time since
A lot of animes coming up from typing in Refuted Space Fate.
Let me live with that for a moment.
when Space Marine 2 eventually comes out, do you think you'll play it on stream? Because then me and you and maybe some other Warhammer nerds in chat get all the names and all that jazz. Yep. I not only do I want to play it on stream when it comes out, but leading up to it, I want to play the first Space Marine and maybe some other Warhammer games. Got it. It's in my mind. The plans, they're coming. Also, we're just running on all cylinders today. Let's grab this. Unpause. I'm so hyped for Space Marine 2. It for real looks so good. It looks amazing. Yeah, I think that's good enough, probably. Who knows? Now let's get out of here. I want to understand Warhammer, but I don't want to watch a video and I don't want to spend weeks playing games to understand the lore. Oh, I mean,
We can take this way back.
I think that means you don't want to understand Warhammer then.
Help with the vines.
If you don't want to play the games or watch videos. I mean, you could read the book. Oh, and books. Okay, you don't want to read the books. We're running out of options.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was.
Also, a small update. The blood
Leaving
blister I
the
got is dying up nicely. I can
responsibilities
share
to me.
what it looks like in the Discord if no one is grossed out by that sort of... Hell yeah. Did it? Yeah, give me that loot. That sweet, sweet loot. Grab that. Open it up over here. What does one of the characters from Bugsnax sound like? Damn it, DeVito. I'm very curious on what this is. Bugsnax is going to be. So what did I miss? I saw you killed a big dragon. Boy, shame I missed. That fight was crazy. Apparently it's... What's that thing called? It was I think that was the Nidhogg. It guards the roots of the tree. Of the world tree. And it was... Odin wrapped whatever was binding... What's her name? Freya. To being stuck in Midgard. It was wrapped in the world roots, so when you try to get out, the Nidhogg comes and attack you. So we had to kill a Nidhogg. What system you playing on? PS5, which I think you can't play Ragnarok on PC yet. Watch it now, be careful of copyright. You put copyrighted music in it, how could you do this to me? Now, whatever I find really convenient, I'll probably start playing the game. I just find it kind of forgettable to learn lore without even playing the games or reading the books. You can... Focusing on one of those things, you can discover a lot of lore. All of my Warhammer lore comes from playing the video games growing up. Freaking the Dawn of War games. Oh, peak. So good. There's a little hair there. Alright, it's gonna work. Oh, why is that still there? That's not supposed to be there. There we go. Keep your finger on the volume. Also, I like Dot's intro. The fitting intro. Oh, here's real music. We're gonna turn off real music. Patience is waning. There's a monkey. I'm sure I'll do it, just don't know when I'll do it. That's fair. It's a deep dive.
Why hello there. What do you want, friend? Oh, I know what you need. Close your eyes.
Beautiful. I'm a fan of Dot doing the dot at the beginning. I'm sure I'll do it, just don't know when I'll do it. When something amazing comes out. Probably Space Marine 2. I hope Space Marine 2 is on like Game Pass, so I don't have to buy it. I want to buy it, I just don't have money to buy it. I was hoping maybe I could like assassinate the computer behind the slider. There's always one. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can remember how to play this game.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Dot can now glitch reality at her will. That intro she had was so fitting. She slays. It's true. The glitch is heralding her arrival, you know? If things start bugging out, that means she's coming. Oh, screwed that up.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Is there no health up here? Nope, just down there. You got much better at playing this game, by the way. Just remember to fight off Dotology Onslaught when they come. Listen, that's the only god that freaking Ragnar. What the hell?
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most
Did I just have like an
important person in the
aneurysm?
world to me for half my life.
Anyway, Dot is the only god that Kratos can't kill. Is this game on Xbox? It is not. It's only on PlayStation 5. The first God of War 2016 or whatever is on PC. I know words. I definitely am wording. But yeah, I think we're finally starting to get into a rhythm of combat. I know that was very delayed, Sam. That's true. Dot does have a true form. I need to make a what do you want the chat room to be called for Dotology in Discord? Do you want it to be the Church of
These
Dot?
plants are the
Just
same as those we
Dotology?
saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Ooh, that's nice.
Well done.
Sure sounded like something was attacking us, right? Ooh. Also, let me grab... Oh, that's fine. Dotology Lounge or something along the lines of Hub of Dot. Ooh, Hub of Dot's pretty good. And we'll make it where only Dotologists can access it, and it'll be the same for the Beaver Believers. And that's where we can also store the lore. We can pin the images and whatnot. My theory about the computer is that it's Matt's computer after Dot has interfered with it. It's something inherently done. I'll show you my computer after Dot has interfered with it. Yeah, it might be. So this is me. This is me trying to stream, and you'll know when Dot shows up. It'll be very apparent when Dot shows up. Dot actually has a blood pact on your computer. And the moment you unplug it, she takes full control. I don't know why, but that feels stupid to work to me. Yeah, fair. But you'll know when Dot shows up.
فايز اعمل لك معايا سندوتش جبنه.
You know, that's Dot showing up.
Panda. ما يتقلهاش لا.
Oh my god, I love these Panda commercials. They're so freaking good. I could spend a whole stream watching those videos. But that's Dot. That's Dot showing up to just wreck things.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Okay, well, what do I... Do I fight them? What is happening here?
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
I'm not there, so I don't expect anything that comes out of my mind to be true. The computer is one of the villains in Refuted Cinematic Universe. My computer hates me. RCU. I'm down with RCU. My, Does that do anything? No. My freaking machinimas had their own little cinematic universe. That was kind of like a puppet master, depending on what her intent. And I would imagine her intent changes day by day. Holy crap, that's a good view. What?
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they
What?
stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no?
She enjoys my suffering.
Far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least
Holy
the whole
crap.
realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Also, Dotology and Montyism are a canon thing in my Artalia idea. I'm coming up with a character who's actually based off of you. Hell yeah. Super approve. Dot loves tormenting people, be it good or evil, it's just her style. She's that chaotic, it's a chaotic neutral, maybe slightly chaotic evil. Also, if you could put all the Monty names in chat for me, Because you had an idea on what we could call the role, and I already forgot, and I'm sorry. But I need to make that change. So if you could write down... I guess Monteism might have been it. I thought there was something else too, though. I guess we just avoid those.
Kratos, I see something.
Well, you made like a suggestion last week, though. After we officially named him Monty. I just can't remember what the suggestion was. We need to make a whole arc, I agree. Or web series. A web series would be cool. Comic series would be cool too. Machinimas. I do want to make a machinima again. I need to keep... What is this?
But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
I need to keep track of which machinimas I've showed you guys too. Because I want to show more on stream and I already don't remember which ones I showed. No, I did show McRomney's. I might have showed the interview. Or now hiring. I always call it the interview. It's called now hiring. What was this? My memory isn't serving me the best justice right now. If I'm about the Church of Monteism, then just give me more insight if you can. It might have been the Church of Monteism. You might have just answered it by saying that. I just remember you said something like, it's Beaver Believers, but like, it's the full name is Church of Monteism. I think that might be it though. I'm gonna change the title to Church of Monteism. You showed now hiring, okay. I showed now hiring, and I'm pretty confident I showed Mick Romney's. Ooh. Didn't the creators of God of War create Dante's Inferno on the Xbox? Ah! If they did, that's news to me, but also really cool. But yeah, I did not know that.
Right leg!
Get off me. Ooh. Oh my god, they just keep coming. Please have health. Thank you. Zeus. Didn't I come through that way? Dante's Inferno was Visceral Studio. God, that name sounds familiar too. What other games did they make? Visceral Studios, I mean.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Followers of Monteism are called Beaver Believers, and some are Beaver Builders, but Monteism is less of a religion and more just an entity everyone loves and appreciates. Yes.
It is
If you can put
difficult
that in
to guess
Discord so that I can make
when you
updates to it. Also, if you can put what you want the Dotology hub to be called, and if you just want it to be called Dot Hub.
Now, how to get across?
I think what I might do so it doesn't split people up completely, I think what I'll do is I'll make it, if you're not a follower of Dotology, you can view the channel, but you can't type in it. And vice versa for Montyism. That way
My
people
sigil
don't
arrow should be able to carry
get
the fire
completely left
across
out.
the river to reach the bramble.
Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
This can be powerful, even for the unworthy.
Dot Hub is the best
My
name.
wife Faye taught me that.
We're definitely not calling it Dot Hub. We'll call it the Church of Dotology. Fair enough.
Be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Feels like there'd be something more here, huh? Something's gonna come out of here. Welcome back, American. How's it going? You're missing some of that sweet, sweet lore building. Dot resolution. Okay, that sounds sick. I don't know what it would mean, but it sounds sick. See, I like resolution though. For some reason, I like resolution. Maybe it's because of all the computer issues. Nah, autocorrect's the best.
Enemies to your left! Shield strike now! They're ethereal! Perhaps by arrows! Alka!
Dot resolution will be the term we use when we make a divine intervention. I like that. Oh, shit. No! Where? Okay. Well, okay. Got to get my bearings there for a second. Oh my god, we cut him in half.
Enemies on the left! Use a shield strike!
Yeah, Dot is chaotic evil 100%, but mask it as a paradise that tries to come across like Montyism, but it just isn't when you join. Hi. Can you do me a favor? Would it be American? Montyism is like a family you can join and feel warm, love and embrace, or just like beavers. Who doesn't want to pet a beaver?
That's the way! Enemies to your left! Kratos, are you okay?
I've been better. Woo.
Right leg! They're ethereal! Perhaps by arrows! Alka!
Last enemy.
Damn. Can you put up the images in Discord, the Minecraft ones, the actual game? Yeah. Let's just try and heal up real quick. What is... Where does that go? By the way, Beaver Believers are just followers and people who embrace monotheism, and Beaver Builders are the ones who further travel his holy love. I like that. That's a good way of getting the best of both worlds in there too. Let me see. Grab that. That. Grab you. Grab you. Come on, copy the link. I believe in you. That looks right. Where are we going? We're going over here. I meant spread the horde. It still works. I like Beaver Builder. Alright, so here's Five Nights at Candy's. The actual game. And then these are Americans' interpretations, or not even interpretations. You said you wanted to do it slightly different, right? And obviously it's in Minecraft, not in its other thing. But I like it. It looks good. It's no McRomney's, but you know, it's good. I love the Five Nights at Candy's aesthetic. Old pizzerias is just hit differently, right? I agree. Who doesn't love some creepy Chuck E. Cheeses? Themed it like a 50s diner. When it's done, I have the memorabilia and framed images everywhere. That'll be sick.
Was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness.
Where are we going?
Into marriage to spare my home, and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos.
Also inevitable.
But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, You may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Minecraft mods is the only way I'm interested in Minecraft these days. I've already shared my interest. I want to build a community server that's like a working town where we vote for mayors and laws and stuff. I've never really played with a lot of Minecraft mods, but I have thousands of hours in that game. So good news, I should be back to drawing by tomorrow. My finger is way less tender than it was last week. Hell yeah. I'll show some art if I make it tomorrow. Hell yeah. Look forward to seeing it. Oh, thanks.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mold. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Dang it. Woo! Oh, it actually worked. Hell yeah. I know the amount of projects I've given myself are not only that, but most likely never to get done, but it's just that I have so much passion and so many ideas for each. It's fair. And it's easy to get lost in all the ideas I had. I made it short and sent it. Okay, good. That did open that. Copyright. You're killing me here, monkey. Yeah, I'll show it in a second. I feel the same way sometimes, American. Finding ways to express what you make can be hard. Yes. See, my problem is I have a ton of ideas, but I don't really have any ways of expressing them, so they just bounce around in my head, seemingly forever. I have so many show ideas, I have so many video game ideas, and I really don't have any way of making any of those. Monkey's trying to get the stream DMCA'd up the wazoo for real. That seems like it would break. Guess not. KQ, what's up? How's it going, man?
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Check this real quick. Just use the classic YouTube library. That crap is rough. I haven't even used the YouTube library either. I haven't even looked about it. Chilling, have you? Same. We're just chilling, having good vibes on God of War. How you like Skull and Bones? Ooh, we made a weird circle, didn't we?
Ready?
My problem is my head is
Never will be.
as empty of ideas as is the vast, ample space. That is one way of putting things. I can never not stop coming up with ideas. I know I'm letting Super Earth down. Streamers gotta stream.
You.
How's it going, Duper?
You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I called you yesterday, but no. I wasn't
Not staying.
in here. My computer was on, but I wasn't in here.
You're here.
I was hanging out with the fam.
We can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh,
Just a
still
little bit.
can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
It's true. If I don't, the democracy.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how
Xander, thank you for following. How's it going?
you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most.
Like Skull and Bones, but I'm just playing. It has no story mode. It has no story mode?
Abandoned?
I thought it was supposed to.
Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi.
Family reunion. Just contracts. That kind of sucks.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Doms, what's up? How's it going? How far have you gone in the journeys against the Arachnid hordes? I'm level 23, I think. And coming back to it now that we're at the end of the cutscene, that game is freaking catnip for humans. I can't get enough of it. When I'm not playing that game, I'm thinking about playing that game. It's so freaking good. Well, I'm slacking. I'm only 17. I would be so much higher. I would be so much higher in Helldivers if I was able to get on last week because of the server issues. Gastropub the Hogwind. What are you saying? What are these words?
That sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about
I have the in-game speech set to German. It's something special, let me tell you. I can only imagine. I'll need to try
Very
that.
well.
Third of all, even you ain't staying here. Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done
I don't think
freezing
that's how
your
that works, guy.
backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, bro. I may do just that.
I've missed the entire both Helldiver streams, so I don't even know how the game plays. It plays amazingly. We'll have to do another one soon. Maybe that can be our wild card Wednesday. Although announcing it isn't very wild card.
Without me now, brother. I've done what I can here.
The opening scene that plays every time, it's amazing. It makes me want to rewatch Starship Troopers. Let me go over there. I want the loot.
Well, brother, care to meet our new ally? Shall we
Oh,
depart?
I know who you're talking about. Yes. I remember him. I just don't remember him. I look forward to watching you play freaking Final Fantasy. I gotta see what all the hype's about. I already did that too, right? I will put it on soon, Monkey. We got a lot going on at the moment. By the way, Bug Snacks is basically a puzzle game, so I look forward to your suffering. Damn. Why must I suffer so?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
Saying something special in Discord when you have the chance. Hell yeah.
Replaceables.
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something special.
Dogs are going crazy outside.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me.
I played Bug Snacks a lot of times and always literally go to the bad ending. Hell yeah.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking
If
for?
Helldivers was to do a crossover with anything, it would be so cool for it to do Starship Troopers. On the one hand, you got Enoch speaking high praise about Bug Snacks, but then comes in Sam, the freaking Psychonaut, telling you it's a orc. I've heard a lot of interesting things about it, and I can confidently say, never played it, only ever saw the original trailer. So I'm looking forward to going in blind. Let's get that freaking axe upgrade.
And she'll keep you alive.
Seriously, when you play Psychonauts, that was such a mood. Yeah, we'll have to play it again soon. I wasn't sure how well it went over with stream, so I was afraid to try it again. So what did I miss? I'm so confused because my Wi-Fi is fucking different. You know, we killed a Nidhogg. We're helping heal Freya's mental anguish. Can we upgrade this? Oh, yes. I've been waiting for an upgrade. Night Eden, what's up? How's it going? It's been a minute. Don't. We really got to start upgrading more, but I'm so cheap.
Ready when you are.
Put up, if you don't recognize the tall Lincoln one, it's from the sequel. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't recognize it then. That's some thick boy armor.
No refunds.
I started playing Metaverse and it's so bad. I'm surprised Metaverse is still around. Guys, not trying to be rude, but could you not request Matt put so many things? He's not a superhero, just saying. Agreed. But we will get to them all eventually. Let's start queuing them up. Grab that. Grab this. Just a tiny bit of impatience. I thought it was a metaphor. Didn't know Metaverse was a game. Yeah, it's unfortunately a game and a metaphor. I haven't seen an update on that in a while. Calling it a game is a stretch. Fair. Alright, here is Mini Monkey's video that he wanted us to watch. I forgot about music. Don't want to get copyrighted. Hey, how it shows my AI face. What, Metaverse? Slay. You know Dot's always slaying. Of sweet beaver. Alright, now we got... This is from the second game you're saying, American? Because that's sick looking. Why does the monkey's video always have explosions? I'd imagine that's a representation of Dot. Refuted the anime opening. That would be sick. I would love an anime opening. A freaking anime looking plague doctor. This one looks really sick though. I like the dirt and grunge. The puppet can be a pain in the ass. Oh, I love that. It kind of looks like something I'd draw, but more comprehensive to the human eyes. Yeah, there's the big boy. There's our sweet Gracie. Beautiful gastropub. Look at him just big chilling here too. Do his eyes follow me? That's kind of sick. Those drawings look like Silent Hill ones. You know, you're not wrong there. That's pretty solid.
About asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Many monkeys out here spreading both religions. Beer deserves his own game that he, of course, will break. I mean, I'm not playing it right if I'm not breaking it.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands?
Oops, I missed that.
Contested territory.
Hey, Matt, I'd like to share a photo I took while in the hospital. Would that be alright? Yeah, you're good. We do not mind sharing here.
Sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit
Also, sorry I missed that.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Where do I send the image? Forgot. Discord.
Is what brought us together.
You can get a link to it on... Should be in the description of this video.
It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
Yeah, that sweet show-offs page. Where the hell she come from? Oh, she come marching in here like that.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth?
Sorry for sharing so much, I still got more, but I'm gonna give it back to him. Fair.
And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes.
Guess we've got pig physics, as it should.
It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
I just remember the meanest game ever. Well, like getting over it, or
Someone going to ask me
what's that one? Jump King.
Of course. How rude of me.
One of my friends bought me Jump King so I could play it on stream because they wanted to see me suffer. Kind of like Enoch likes to see me suffer. So I guess we're going this way.
Freya, shall we go?
Yes, I'm coming. I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission.
Why you gotta say that?
This
No,
alliance
Mare.
has some staying power after all.
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not
Cat
accept
Mario,
that
play Cat
Ragnarok
Mario.
is
Chat will
inevitable,
love it.
but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat.
Open a random image
Whatever
tab of
comes
something
next,
bogus
our
and
best
then
chance
leave
of
it
surviving it
for your
is to
future
work
self to
together.
stumble on. Worst game ever.
Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Ooh. Fun fact. I've played Cat Mario. So much so that there's a video of Cat Mario. Assuming it didn't get deleted. Let me see. Nope, here it is. June 14th, 2013. It is in the archives. The unlisted actually, this isn't even unlisted. It's just private.
I can't go back. Okay, bye.
Oh, bye. He's leaving. He's going out the door.
This game has no sense.
11 years ago. Yep.
We're gonna put epic music.
No holds barred.
Oh.
With it back in time with a shittier mic.
God.
George, you're retarded. You gotta be a wiener, obviously. You're a fucking idiot.
Ironically, this probably wasn't a Blue Yeti mic, but this one is.
Into the same thing twice. Yeah. How's that?
No, look at me run. Oh.
How old even are you? I was 3-4 then.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm 29. Feeling nostalgic looking at that.
How do you go for that?
Cat Mario is so frustrating.
God!
Let the salami go first.
I think you fucked up.
No.
By the way, don't play Kazumara. I like to see people suffer while playing games like that, but 12 hours of level is not good progress. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember watching Markiplier rage at this game. I can see why.
What? You don't even know?
Okay.
You know. Does that thing have a comma on its face? Or colon? No, it's a semicolon.
Stay away.
Go!
Stay away.
You're fucking stupid!
You.
Games like this are great and so frustrating. Maybe we'll play some on stream.
Hardcore, parkour.
I'm amazed that this didn't go viral. It has that 2013 charm, right?
Oh, okay.
Like, I think
This is a game.
some of my old videos I have trouble with watching now, but like, I feel like for their time they were good.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
What you doing? What you doing?
I thought they would hop
2013 feels like forever ago. Yes.
How?
I was 5. Jeez. God of War, Cat Mario. I would love to play a Cat Mario version of God of War.
React.
God.
I don't fucking believe it. Focus, people. What? Your react?
What does the fox? That's true. What does the fox
I
say?
don't fucking believe it.
That's it. Thanks to Nuke screwing everything up. I died 50 times. 52 times.
Yeah, that's our little nostalgia throwback. Is the background music, because we started playing it and I don't know if that game doesn't have audio or if the audio was just busted on my version of the game, but we're like, we can't release this video, there's nothing to listen to, like we're not talking enough, so we gotta get that sweet background music. Where is this? Oops, grab that. Straight from the Audio Jungle library. Oh, God. Is that the one where it says Audio Jungle? Or is that something else? But I remember, and you know that's where we got it. You put the background music up to keep attention. Yeah, because it's just dead silence. Mm-mm. Right now, I only work in bindery. And I do this, which doesn't pay. Why are we like this? Also, I did not forget about your request. Here's your image of your beautiful view the hospital gave you. Let me see, is that going to work? They made sure to give you the world's biggest TV to watch. Cat Mario was actually made by Dot circa 1812. I'd believe it. I'd imagine Dot made all of these games, like Getting Over It and Jump King and all those frustrating games. Audio Jungle. Also, legitimately, 2014 background music was their Subway Surfers. Yeah. Freaking... There's probably a 99% chance that that song is from Audio Jungle. I can't say I do. That's why... I don't think it's a TV either. I think it's just a monitoring device. But I like the idea that that's a TV. I like the idea that that's just the budget for the hospital. That's the TV they can provide. But good frustrating games that have good controls, they're just hard. Yeah, I will play Bloodborne on stream at some point, and you all will laugh at me. Ooh. Oh, we can upgrade her armor? Yeah, hospitals aren't fun. Been in quite a few. Oh, that's right. We can upgrade this now. I think the whole point of Audio Jungle is that there's a lady ever so often saying Audio Jungle throughout the song to let you know it's their property. Yeah, well, they didn't do a good job, because the ones I got, they would either say it at the beginning and the end. And I'm using editing software, so I just cut it off. Not the Bloodborne type of frustrating, the type of frustrating where the game gets you with the cheapest stuff they can get away with. Ah, God. The platformers are so frustrating, though. Audio Jungle. I was in a hospital millions of times because about 2 years ago I kept going into a short coma. That's not great. I hope you're doing better now, Monkey. I mean, seems like you are. Yeah, I almost died in a hospital. That was fun. I mean, I'd imagine most people almost die in a hospital, but... Mod tokens? Okay, whatever that means. I was in a hospital. Oh, wait, I already read that. I took the photo at 6 in the morning, by the way. I slept like 4 hours. Hell yeah. I've been in a hospital once, I think, because it could be 0. Fair. I don't even know. We'll just do that. We'll do that one. I think I told this story, but I had to go into the hospital for appendicitis, and now I got my appendix removed and have several scars below my abdomen and have stomach where they took it out. Nice. At least I got to skip school, you think. That's the bright side. Baldi's Basics. I'm gonna play new update for Baldi drop today. What is Baldi's Basics? Psalms and I have the same sleep schedule. May the beaver help us. Almost died that day. It was lit. I almost died because when I first got diagnosed, administered to the hospital, which, by the way, this was after over a week of the doctors telling me I just had the stomach flu, but then eventually just going to the hospital because I'm just puking my brains out constantly. The hospital I was at put me on the wrong IV drip. I wasn't on what I was supposed to be on, and no one checked on me. And so I passed out or, went into a coma and was dying. And when I woke up, I was surrounded by people. People trying to revive me. And I didn't know I was asleep. I was in my dream, I guess. I was still in the hospital and I was looking out the window and a light kept coming through the window. It was like there was a lighthouse in the parking lot. And to me, that was me seeing the light. Not that I am a religious person, but like that was my seeing the light experience. Well, I didn't nearly die, but I could have been at a risk of death. Tom's just exaggerating. That's fair. Do you think there's more to this game we're all in? What game? I don't know what game. And then, so after that, the only reason anyone realized I wasn't sleeping is because the doctor that was dealing with me had gone home for the night, and he decided for whatever reason to come back and check on me, and he discovered that the nurses didn't have me on the right things. So then that's when I got the $9,000 ambulance ride to a new hospital. The dot game. There's no winning the dot game. Also, the first night at the new hospital, I got a roommate, and that roommate watched TV very loud, so I was up that entire night too. So I feel your pain. Good old Jeff. Anyway, if any of that goes together, if any of that story fits together, right? I have not told it in a hot minute. I don't remember what he watched, but it was so freaking loud. It was so loud. Ooh, that's cool. By the way, I found out from Sam that the beaver's legal name is now Chapstick Monty. Thank you. It's only proper. I don't think I've ever been close to death at all. That's good. That's a good thing to be. Here, right, 1 second. It was probably Real Housewives of New Jersey or something stupid like that. This was probably before that, though. This was 2001? I was 7. So, thankfully, this was before reality television, or the extent of reality television we have today. Oop. I don't know if you're saying night to someone or if you're getting off, Sam, but if so, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I wasn't born when that happened. Yep, mine happened... It was right before or right after 9/11. I think it was before 9/11. Hello, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on
Night
your chisel
Toms.
to use
Night
it.
Enough. Night everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out here in our show and tell story night. Oh. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Just big chilling on God of War.
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
By the way, I sent a link in Discord to an audio jungle track. Let the chat jam out if they want. Hell yeah. Oh, they got their own website now. This sounds like something. But also, am I going to get copyrighted if I bring that up? Thank you, Toms. Have a good one yourself. What? The dot is setting all of us up, refuted, and this is a warning. You're not wrong. I've been to the hospital 1.5 times in my life. I've been... quite a bit. I've only been hospitalized once, thankfully. But I got them sweet doctor's appointments every 3 months.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Free to use song, I think, but yeah, I just want to share it. Fair.
There's a fallen log in the river.
The Dot is making the game and it's already good. Dot made the game. Dot's not making the game, they made the game. Okay, that's neat, that's neat. Ooh. I think I might have been in a hospital or something like that because I don't remember much since I was like...
Tears really alive?
I mean, that's not completely uncharacteristic for children.
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
I like it. We're friends now.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up.
I've been to the hospital several times in my life. One of them was the first time I got my appendix and was discharged, and I got it the second time, and then I had my appendix removed. Very fair. Oh, you know, I wasn't what do you call it, administered, but I did have to go once because I broke my wrist, and then again because I thought I broke my ankle, but it was okay. It wasn't broken.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
I got Half-Life 2 VR looking better than Alex with mods, but it crashes every map load. That's not ideal. Be honest with you, almost failed my math class in my freshman year because a metal frame fell onto my foot and didn't go to school. You know, but I think that's a pretty fair reason to not go to school.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrong.
I was, when I broke my wrist, it was from skateboard. And it didn't fully break, but it buckled, so it went and, like, sat on top of each other. Luckily enough, it didn't break or fracture, but it was extremely painful and swollen, and maybe something else. I didn't exactly listen to their explanation fair. American, is the game fun? Is it too annoying? Those are the questions you need to ask. There you go. Fair. When I broke my ankle, or when I thought I broke my ankle, we were working on a house expansion for our grandma, and I was carrying a beam of wood from the garage to the backyard, and when you come out the backyard door, there's cement there. But this time when I came out with it, the cement wasn't there. So I stepped down and my foot went like this and just smashed it. I actually twisted my arm when I was like 4 or 5 years old. And that was one of the most painful experiences. Yeah, that's not great. America, are you going to take over God of War if there's oil? That's exactly what America would do, let's be honest. So we can go home or we can explore. Obviously we're going to explore. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. But you know, everyone knows arms were definitely made to twist like that. I had to wear a cast for a few weeks, and being the loner I was, no one signed it. I had to wear a cast from my wrist when I broke it from skateboarding, and I was lucky enough that they said if I was diligent, I could just use a non-cast cast, like it was just one you can wear. And man, I was diligent. I only took that thing off when I took showers, and then I did not move my hand. Okay, so we can't do whatever these are yet. That's true, there is oil in Novel. The dwarves part of the tree, by the way. Does theirs have oils too? Welcome back, American. Weren't you just here like a minute ago? Because you were talking about how good you got. Freaking Half-Life looking. Might skip tomorrow's stream for earlier sleep. That's fair and probably healthy. I say that, but I was gonna say, I don't feel like you've been gone that long.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you said
Those are
that
cool
a
looking
long
doors.
time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Me and my mom went to the hospital, and it was so quiet when we got back home. I feel when I was about it, sometimes I remember being really sad after I got back and worrying about nothing. I mean, I think that's fair given the experience. They're gastropubs. Yeah, they're half brothers. American, you are a modding machine. Why not? Do we have a side quest we can mark? Not really.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Was actually nothing then. It's because your brain was sad of the fact your usual day was changed since then you were true. For context, me and Tom were playing football soccer for you Americans, and I remember being tackled and twisting my arm.
Yes.
That's freaking brutal,
We
though.
weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Bold.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
And if you can be wiser than me sometimes. Listen, this chat is full of the wise. And we are definitely full of creative. You know, I see you guys sometimes want to say losers as a joke, but I think some of you will take it seriously. The only loser here is refuted. It's a joke. Yeah, it's fair for not saying it, though. That's kind of my thing. I'm rough with the... I'm a very sarcastic person, and it doesn't translate well in text message. But have a good one, Mini Monkey. See you next time. Soccer's more creative name. But football makes more sense. Yeah, I mean, you could say soccer's more creative, but soccer football makes more sense than our football. Why is our football called football?
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier.
Football's
If
better
Atreus
because it's
hadn't
ball
been
perfect.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing.
I don't want to
our
get into
magic.
this debate. Just drop it, please. Thank
Vanir
you. But I'm saying I
techniques
think
were
I'm on your
logical
side.
harvests,
Like, I think
and that
ours
would
being
feed their
called
full
football is
population.
stupid.
Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they
I
blamed
mean, sock means juice in Bulgaria. Hell yes.
Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage.
I'm glad you're
they
on my
imagined
side.
him
It's just a whole
guilty
can of
of.
worms and everyone will keep bringing up.
Obviously, he
Yeah.
survived.
It's a very
In
sensitive
fact, he used
topic,
the
but I just feel like
opportunity to escape.
logically,
But such an affront
your
made
football
him
makes more sense than our football in name.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Oh, we got quests everywhere. But I want to get that thing unlocked so we can use these alternative paths, but I don't know if we're going to be able to use that until we beat the game, which I hope not, because I want to get these done. God of War is insane in every aspect. True.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
I mean, I always do all the side quests first,
Wait.
but I feel like I'm going to have to keep
Did you say Odin
backtracking
invited him to
until I get these
Asgard, and
other
then
unlocks.
He disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
This thing looks cool. Call football fair.
One-eyed nutsucker, he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow.
The side mission is more world building and lore, not story. Yeah. We gotta 100% this beautiful game. We got 100%
Don't
it.
rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
You see him too? Ah,
The only issue is that every American ever agrees that football is a better name, but no one cares to change it. Yeah. Keep it. Oh, I know. He gets so pissed. I love it.
Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you've done it. Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not? Already here, as it were. So, I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man.
stop with the stupid chime!
Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know what that I am
Gonna be real.
already here, Master Kratos.
Gonna be real. Odin shares so many traits with my grandfather. Him being so manipulative, mastermind. He's also done lots of bad things, but that's not a good to go into detail. Yeah, fair.
So, who else are we likely to encounter amongst your detachable emotional apparitions?
Well, there's
Yeah, it's one of them.
avoiding anxiety.
Oh no.
It's one of his personalities.
What did I do? Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. What? Oh dear, oh dear.
They are
There
like
was no
aspects
such
of
talk.
him.
Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is.
I feel like I have a split personality sometimes. I feel like everyone feels like that too, though. To an extent. Obviously, in some cases, it's true.
When the conversation is over.
But also, on the grandfather thing, unfortunately, I feel like everyone has someone like that in their family. And it's a shame, and it doesn't make it any better, but definitely had one or two in my family.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study?
Yes, oh, I do, right?
You're sure he won't
It's unfortunate.
Mine?
It's unfortunate, but it is true.
Classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to
Well, that's
see
all
you
my
too.
dad's stuff. Okay, that's pretty rough.
I'd feared the worst for so long, but you must have been.
I don't have one of those. You're a very lucky American.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration.
My dad and grandmother, or mostly my dad, actually, he tends to drag her and so to say.
Odin is gone. Believe in that.
Rub it in, why don't you? For real.
Ragnarok, you're to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
I have 3 grandmas. Well, 2 step-grandmas. I had 3 grandmas as well. And 3 grandfathers. And yeah, they all, except for like one, died when I was really young.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there
Same.
really is cause for hope.
I was only able to understand death on a couple of them.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up.
I have 2, but I'm not even sure the first one is alive because it cut all contact with my dad. Fair. Okay, animal death is brutal though.
Goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
Yeah, when I lost my last dog, that freaking devastated me. That dog was, she was like my emotional support dog.
And Lady Freya, you know what you want?
I lost my great grandmother in September and attended her funeral in October. Funerals are freaking brutal. Like, I know that's obvious, but funerals are freaking rough. Yeah, my dad's side had an extra grandpa and grandma because of divorce and whatnot. But they were all awesome, and they all loved us. They all felt like real grandparents.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it?
Have you guys ever taken DNA tests as in ones that say a percentage?
No.
I have not.
Of course not.
I think I'm
So what
Dutch
if I
or
did?
something. Mostly Dutch. I'm also German.
You are my son.
Depending on
Then
my...
why don't you
It's
trust
like
me?
Dutch on my dad's side, German on my mom's side, but I don't know the exact stuff.
Asshole! Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Oh god, what scene?
Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you're going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! Sindri, just try to keep control!
Come on! Boy!
Did he just break the portal? Okay, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, good.
Freezing cold! Lots of hellwalkers!
Here comes by far the largest boy section. Really? Because that last one was pretty long. I liked it, but it was pretty long.
Yep. Home sweet home.
Didn't mean to do that.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. He stinks! When did it get so bad out here?
Boy, I got badass all of a sudden, right? I still think his freaking moveset is sick.
Gotta find some shelter.
Boy, got stupid. What do you mean? I'm sure going to Asgard will have no bad consequences. What was that? But Brock was the most straight with him, like, kid, you get kicked in the head or something. He was. I enjoyed his take on it. Oh, we got new armor? Where did we get that? Wait, is it just visual? There are two games. One is the remaster of the original with the achievements, and the other has randomly generated rooms. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think I'm going to go off now. I need to go to work tomorrow and catch up on sleep. Feeling a little stressed out. I'll catch you next stream. See you later, guys. All right, have a good one, Sam. Don't be stressed. Be chill. Be, what is it, tranquilo? Be chill. But have a good one. What game? Wait, I think I missed something. I feel like I missed something too. We purchased that? Ooh. I like slowing down time. I'll probably never use it because I suck, but... You have an entire tree now. Yeah, we got options now, and I hopefully didn't waste all of it.
Kill me. Just need someplace warm.
He's really starting to get his dad's anger issues. The retired indie horror game, I say that because Baldur retired from being a horror game. Did I miss the part where you said, You just kind of jumped into that without saying what game you were talking about at first, though.
That doesn't look good. Alpha! What is this thing? Some kind of white?
Ow. What the?
What is it you want? Alpha!
You missed what I was talking about. There are 2 Baldur games on Steam. I felt like you were, that was a while ago. Ooh. Okay. Calm down, you weird thing. Woo! Oh. Why? Just leave me alone. Weep.
That doesn't look good. What is this?
God.
Some kind of white?
Can I freaking block that crap?
Lower Aqua!
That shouldn't be surprising, but... How do I shoot runic arrows?
What is it you want?
Is it just by holding? I can't remember how to do it. I just have to charge it up, right? Oh my god, that freaking crap curves. Oh, runic arrows get reflected. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely knew that. I'm an expert.
You trying to tell me something?
I was a wraith. I don't like them. I do not like them at all. Because I did that fight horribly.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard.
It's almost 1 a.m. over here. Jesus. It's almost 4 p.m. here.
I'm trying to
I
save
hate
your
time
life, you
zones.
big jerk.
I know there's nothing we can do about it, but like I know they have to exist, but god, time zones are annoying.
Gotta get out of the cold.
Why can't we all just chill at the same time, you know?
Yappa!
Yeah, the slow-mo's cool. Ooh! It's because Earth is a spirit. Like, I know physically why we have to, but it's so annoying, because, like, we just can't, you know, with the invention of the internet, it makes it so much harder for everyone to just vibe. I mean, the internet is what it makes this possible to do. Yeah. Yeah, it is what makes it possible to begin with. I just wish we could all hang out and it not be someone's bedtime. God of boy. Boy of war. I don't know why I'm saying these random things. Didn't mean to do that. Not what I was trying to do. Dang it, I wasn't trying to do that. Though sometimes I do wish the planet had the same times, even if it was actually the middle of night. 3 p.m. is 3 p.m. everywhere, but isn't scientifically. Yeah, I agree with that, only because it's such a pain trying to figure out time zones as far as, like, you know, like I stream at 2 p.m. every day. But literally for everyone in this chat, that is a very different time. I guess we could just operate on military time, although isn't military time even specific per country? I mean, what can we do? You can't exactly start streaming at 1 a.m. and I wouldn't recommend it. I agree. I want to start trying to stream earlier, but that proved difficult with diabetes and stuff. Yeah, your times are the most similar, but then you're stuck in school, so there's still a loss there. I hate those little bastards. Ooh. But even the 3-hour difference that can happen in certain state combos in America is rough. At least from my experience with my friends. Did you already say what? PS2 VR got taken, untaken down? You did not. When did it get untaken down? Dang it. Slow time doesn't work how I would think. And they celebrated the 3.0 update. Hell yeah.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin.
That's not how it's gonna go.
Find out his plan. Get control of this.
There really is like a VR for all Valve games, aren't there? Or at least most of them.
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Oh, her house was so cool in the first game.
Oh, no.
No, the turtle died.
Charlie?
It's going to be one of those try change the futures and makes it happen. That seems to happen a lot.
Please. Please. Charlie!
Maybe he's just hibernating.
Hey, big guy.
No VR Left 4 Dead 1. True, but you got Left 4 Dead 2.
I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily!
Doom VR. Doom VR would be fun.
Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Should close that window if we're snooping around.
I mean, you could commission or make your own mod. True. I would like VR. It's just so expensive. Mr. Bush, how's it going?
Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up.
I'm assuming you're already out of state for work, right? So you can't help us spread democracy.
Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall?
Oh, there are wings on the wall.
Wonder what happened to her. Wow.
So much potential for great streams, I agree.
Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. Okay, buddy. Okay. I'll get you warmed up. I can't
Yeah, we're gonna spread some democracy to our coworkers. Hell yeah.
On you. That's not an excuse.
Spread democracy's cheeks. There's like no wood in there and one piece of paper.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
What?
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me.
That doesn't make it any better.
I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Not necessarily graceful entrance.
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard?
This place
Hey,
is
wait
cool.
up. The wall. This is Asgard.
That's cool.
Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, you don't seem friendly.
Woo!
Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
Yeah, but we gotta earn your keep in Asgard, obviously. Gotta prove you're worthy to enter. Woo! Have a good swim, big dog. Hell yeah. I shall. Have a good work. Ooh, I'll take. Oh, come on. I want free loot. See you well.
It's beautiful here. Not a
Just
sign
you
of
and me again.
Fimbulwinter.
Yep. Guess it's a good thing I end up 4-ish, huh? Because that's when everyone fizzles
Heading
out.
towards the wall.
Whoop. Do we get all the things and goodies?
You could have led me around those.
Ah, and Odin wants you to earn your keep. Where the hell did that come from? And 3 ghost spheres. Listen, we love the lurkers. When I'm in other people's stream, I am the epitome of a lurker. I'm trying to be better about that, but I'm just a lurker at heart.
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him. Helka.
Ooh, get off my nuts! Get off my nuts! Easy. Oh my god, they keep coming. Do I have to destroy that thing, don't I?
Well, this might be the craziest thing ever.
Frickin' bastards.
But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate. Hey, Bird! Where'd you go?
You might be changing Father's fate,
coming.
but you'll probably
Gotta
never
find
be
a way
allowed to
through.
be with him again.
Everything I came to Asgard for is on the other side of that wall. There you are! What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Out! Bet it's safe from the other side of that
Alright,
wall.
that didn't go too bad.
Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. And I didn't think to ask. Hold on, I was Frey at the house. Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
See, he still likes being called Loki. I guess I just can't open that right now. I don't have any fire abilities. I didn't have any fire abilities at the last area either, when we played as him.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh.
Got it.
Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What is Brock? If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble. Elka! There we go.
I'm gonna go. Alright. Have a good one, American. How does this work? I'm not sure what I just did. That work? Really? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, that got it. Not really sure what I did, but that got it. Ooh. That's pretty sick. Rude, I want that one. That one looks cool. Alright.
Wait, that sounds like people.
A lot of nails in that stone wall. Now, why would he want to see this? Want us to see this? The slums.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, All-Father saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle.
Oh, so it's not the slums.
We don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah.
Not really.
I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the All-Father?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching?
Why would you say that? You shouldn't share that information.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
That's one way of going about it.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
Huge ass wall.
Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Those lizards are sick looking. Alright, but this is where we're going to conclude stream. So thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. We'll be back tomorrow with part 8 of God of War Ragnarok. And yeah, words and things and stuff. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.